My fellow Americans, today we honor
I was walking down Wall Street, and I tripped over this little gremlin, and it was Hillary Clinton, and she was disgusting. Believe me, folks, her face was disgusting.
Now, Donald,
And she brought me this game, and it was called Diagonal Mario. It was written in Sharpie.
we know in America that American games like Diagonal Mario. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Now, Lester didn't.
Don't be scared, Joe. It's just a game. Don't worry, we'll beat it. Believe me, folks, we'll beat it. We're the greatest. I brought you so you could play Luigi.
We'll get tired of winning.
And we're gonna win so big. You wouldn't believe it, folks. First, I have to kill these little immigrant dragons.
Now, when I took office 16 months ago, we couldn't beat a single level on Diagonal Mario.
That's because you're a
And
loser,
since then-
Joe.
And since then, we inherited in a game with no progress from our previous administration, who we respect and love.
I don't respect you, Joe.
Now, when I was a kid, 200 years ago, the bullet bills went in the other direction.
That's right, Joe. I'm gonna turn this country into a racial jungle.
They're turning this country. No, I didn't say that. I don't remember saying that. I don't remember that happening. So it didn't happen, Donald. Just shut up. Just shut up, man. Man, just shut up. This is what we need in this country. We need more blue hedgehogs. We need more one-up mushrooms because you don't already have maxed out lives in this game that don't decrease.
Well, frankly, I think I need them. You never know, Joe. Oh.
I know lots of things, Donald. I know which direction the Oval Room is. Nobody needs to help me. They haven't needed to help me for the last 3 days. I haven't needed any help finding the Oval Office. I haven't needed any help going to the bathroom. This country was in ruins 2 years ago when I took office. In just 16 months, we have completed 90% of this beautiful modified Super Mario World. What the fuck?
You got epically pwned, okay?
I want someone dead. I mean, this is right-wing terrorists have created games like Diagonal Mario.
Well, frankly, I think this is a great game. I've played it every day since I found it.
Ever since my son Hunter brought me Diagonal Mario, I haven't been able to think straight. I don't sleep well at night. I need a teleprompter in all my speeches. They don't let me answer questions. It's all because of Diagonal Mario. This is what Diagonal Mario is. What's causing all the troubles in our country today.
I can't get past this part.
Now, if you're like Donald Trump, you don't believe in yourself, and you can't get past the level in Diagonal Mario. We believe.
Shut up, Joe. You're a loser.
We believe in the American spirit, and together as Americans, we'll get past any level in Diagonal Mario.
You I
Just go
accidentally-
for it.
just go
Quantity
for it.
over quality.
Quality over.
In my administration, we believe in quantity over quality.
Well,
That's why we've created the strongest economy ever known in modern times in American America.
In America. Well, frankly, I got to cross the border, and it was disgusting. I got past their magical moving blocks. We need this on our southern border. We need magical moving blocks that'll launch you.
Now the Republicans don't respect the rights of women to life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. The Republicans have taken away the rights of so many good American women having illicit sex outside of marriage.
Well, frankly, I think your son and I know plenty about that.
Donald, don't ever speak the name of my respectable son, Bo, who was an honored and decorated veteran of the United States of America.
Was he a veteran?
I don't remember.
Well,
Yes, he was a veteran. He served honorably in boot camp for 3 months. Don't ever speak the name of my son, Bo, again.
I love that show, Bo. It was so funny. He has a funny afro.
Keep my son Bo's name out your mouth.
Frankly, your other son, the one that had the disgusting crack pipe in his mouth.
I don't know who you're talking about,
I'm
Donald.
talking about Hunter Biden, remember?
I don't
The
know
one
who that
didn't
is,
run over
Donald.
with the car, remember?
I don't remember, Donald.
Of course you don't, Joe. You don't remember anything.
Now, Donald, you know all about walls, but what do you know about fences?
I know that
My administration
you
knows.
can climb super fast on the fences. And it looks a little bit like a cage. And I think that's great. We need to have more Koopas in cages. I was at Iggy's castle.
I have not-
And I was looking at the boss, the easiest boss in the game, people. And the programmer fucked it up. He has the shell spin all the way around. Hey, Joe, you need to look at those hints again. I think you need them.
Now, our colleagues in the previous administration don't understand that it's not a bug, it's a feature. What the hell is that?
That's a feature, Joe. That's what I call a feature. A great feature, believe me.
Donald Trump thinks we can just deport all our problems. We understand the need for problems in America. Because problems create lots of votes. Sometimes you need lots of votes. Sometimes you don't have as many votes as you need.
That's right.
So you find
Sometimes
more
you find
votes.
them under the table, Joe, don't you?
Now that sounds kind of like Iggy Pop. We used to listen to him when me and Hunter did coke back in... who's Hunter? You mean your Bo? Are you talking about Bo?
I was talking about Bo. Bo. The greatest anime ever made.
Now
It
don't...
was made by the Japanese. After we put the nuclear bomb on them, they went crazy and made this weird show. And frankly, it's the best show ever made.
No, I went to Japan last week and I spoke to the Emperor. And I told them Japan isn't what it used to be. It used to do great things like occupy China.
I
Biden
saw that the Supreme Court is gonna take away Roe v. Wade. So Roe's this woman, and she says she was gang raped, but she wasn't. She lied about that. And then she confessed it on TV. And nothing ever came of that, I don't think.
Donald Trump doesn't believe women. In my administration, we know that you should believe Roe, even if she takes back what she said later. Ha! There you go. Die, bitch.
Frankly, this level sucks, and I hate it.
Now, 16 months ago, I inherited a terrible level on Diagonal Mario from the previous administration. And we have completed this level to greater degrees that have ever been known.
The best anime is Cory. This game is like crack.
And
I think the creators were smoking crack.
now Yoshi looks like he's been having some of the good stuff. He reminds me of my son Hunter after a long weekend. I mean Bo, after coming back from his honorable service.
He probably smells bad.
Now, Donald, I have something to say about you questioning Roe, the honorable woman who invented women's rights in America. But
I was there.
They didn't give me.
I was there when she invented the suffragettes. Believe me.
But they didn't give me a teleprompter, so I don't know what my argument is. Now I am high on lots and lots of Adderall, and that's why we didn't take a drug test, Donald. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that, but it's too late now. This is live. We'll just deny it later.
Well, I think this level's bad. The background moves too fast.
Now you just judge everything before you've even given it a chance. Just like Middle Eastern immigrants. I know... Holy shit. I know that everyone... Now that's a fucked up level.
Frankly, I hate this level.
Just like how I got more votes than Obama did. I'm far more popular than Obama was.
Obama and his ugly husband. I don't think you need to be talking about them.
There we go.
Oh, there you
That
go.
was... Yeah, you just have to avoid it. Now that looks kind of like a penis.
I don't know what you're talking about, Joe.
Very mature.
Maybe my mind is just in the gutter, but that looks kind of like a penis. And I know all about penises.
What do you know about penises, Joe?
I know that they go in women who work at your office. Oh, I think I wasn't supposed to say that part either.
Don't worry. I'm sure YouTube will take this down for you.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Now, Mark Zuckerberg is a great American. People like Elon Musk need to learn from Mark Zuckerberg and realize that our trans friends need protecting. How are we going to have a Twitter and not protect our trans brethren and other gendered terms for siblings that don't exist yet until somebody invents them?
I think you're being really transphobic there, Joe.
According to, what the hell? Now what? Now back in my day, we didn't have all these messed up mods of video games. Why, if we wanted entertainment, we had to go to the Donkey Show.
I don't know what that is, Joe.
Yeah, you young kids don't know about donkey shows, but that's the kind of good entertainment that strong American men and women and other genders who built America were built upon. Now, at a donkey show, they do the kind of things that they accused you of doing with a bunch of porn stars and actresses. And the kind of things that maybe I sometimes did with my secretaries, but It's good entertainment. It's good wholesome entertainment that this country was built upon. And now they want to get rid of the donkey shows.
Isn't that something they do in Mexico?
Yeah, like allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I've never really heard of them happening, but it might have been a long
It
time ago
seems
as well.
like something they wouldn't do.
They would or wouldn't do.
Would not do.
I don't know. Based on the Mexico I know, I wouldn't be too surprised.
Yeah, but what if she die?
Probably, but whores are a dime a dozen in Mexico.
Look
That's
at
why
his
we're
big
on.
lips.
This marine environment looks like a racial aquarium.
A racial jungle. They turned this Mario level into
They're
a
turning
racial
this Mario level into a racial aquarium, into a racial Amazon. Now, we know the need for doors in America. Now, Trump, he don't.
That was crazy. That's like Monsters Inc. right there.
I almost died. Again. Like I do every day in the White House when Kamala tries to push me down the stairs. But I'm smarter than her.
I feel your pain. My VP betrayed me as well.
Please, get the booster. Get the vaccine. Drink your corn syrup.
Frankly, I
my-
saw the little man in the game, and he's got a mustache, and I thought he would make a good plumber, and he was a great plumber, believe me. What's an emulator? I don't know what an emulator is. We're playing this on authentic hardware, believe us, folks.
I never heard of an emulator, but I know about emulation, the emulation proclamation. And it's time for another emulation proclamation today.
Emulation problem.
We need to emulate all the women who are having their rights taken away.
Did it just crash hit again?
Is he from Brazil?
I think so. This is what happened. This is what Brazil
I
does
think
to
we
a man.
need to drop the mother of all bombs on Brazil. Just to show how much we love this game.
Now, I believe in the American military.
Okay.
And I know that the American military can stand up and destroy the terrible country of Brazil.
And we'll get France to send their rape dwarf over to Brazil. It probably won't make much of a difference considering it's Brazil. That's why we had to stop those guys at Area 51, 52, whatever it is.
They told me there were Naruto running at Area 51. Now, what's a Naruto?
It's one of these anime creatures. He likes ramen. He likes to eat ramen. He loves ramen.
Well, this secretary was a girl, but I was wondering if I could meet this Naruto person.
Naruto is the greatest character in Dragon Ball. Fuck. Sorry, I was retarded there.
You can't
I
do
need
anything
to be
right,
put in
Donald.
the cage.
You don't even know how to run a country. How are you gonna play this video game? We need to put the Brazilian game developers in cages, like we did in the old days.
I like how the show just warps through everything. I was playing Diagonal Mario, and the Russians hacked the game by sending in little Russian bomb men.
We all know that the game was hacked by Russians.
Damn it.
Russians are falling from the sky. They're committing acts of terrorism in Ukraine.
This is just like Ukraine. There's Russian hackers everywhere. And you have Instagram models being blown up Just like Instagram model Lainey Molnar. She's frankly disgusting. I saw her old disgusting face. I saw it on 4chan. They were making little memes of her face. They put her face on the ball with the penis, believe me. And it was a huge penis as well. Lainey, your ball has a huge penis. I'm sorry.
Donald Trump calls Lainey Molnar disgusting. Now, in my administration, we know that we need great American women like Lainey Molnar to draw. to draw.
Can you crash the game?
No! Fuck, damn it. Sorry. What's this one? The one that got me.
We need great American women like Lainey Molnar to draw mediocre art on Twitter. But now Elon Musk isn't going to let them do it anymore. He's taking away their rights. Elon Musk isn't going to let great American artists like Lainey Molnar influence the future of his country.
Yeah.
And we need to stop Elon Musk before there are more Elon Musks coming here, uppity Africans turning Twitter into a racial jungle.
And frankly, I love Lainey Molnar's art. It's so disgusting. It makes me happy. I love it when she draws herself, and she draws Cope comics of herself. She says, I'm beautiful, and she says, I have sex with all the men. I have sex with this black guy, and he asks if I came, and then I say, you don't know that. You get out of here. That's basically her art. That's what's happening.
Some people say that Lainey Molnar can only draw a face from a straightforward angle, and she can't do anything else. And I say, listen here. You don't know anything about art.
Well, frankly, I think her art is very funny. Don't waste
Say,
your time
listen,
there.
listen
Oh,
here,
fuck.
chump.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that works.
You're just jealous of Lainey Molnar because she has such a great wine collection.
One collection.
Lainey Molnar travels all over the world. How would Lainey Molnar draw mediocre art on Twitter if she wasn't able to have an abortion?
I'm not sure what this is.
The statistics.
Statistics.
Donald Trump doesn't know the statistics. I can name numbers off the top of my head. 99%. The country has become 99% better in only a year since I took office.
Well,
Now that's a
frankly,
big number.
I saw the little bomb man, and I thought he was an American patriot trooper. And I said, go get yourself an American burger.
And I said, quit eating that American burger and get back into the Middle East where you belong.
Fuck.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe you got away from that. What's Roy from?
It's from Mario.
Roy Orbison?
He's...
Now Donald Trump thinks that Smash Ultimate is the best Smash Bros. But we Americans who believe in America and American values, we know that Melee is the best Smash Bros.
I think it's Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo Wii.
Nobody likes Brawl, not even the people who grew up with it.
He's too fast. He's like Sonic. He's going so fast, I'm going to die. How do you...
We need to offer sacrifices to Sonic. on Epstein's Island. We'll offer a child sacrifice to Sonic, and then you'll be fast enough to beat Roy.
And then you can go back to pretending to be president.
I'm the most real president this country's ever had, Donald, and I write all of my speeches and I recite them impromptu. I don't write them, I just say them. I say everything that I believe in.
Oh, you want to do that?
Oh. What?
Ooh, that's weird.
Did I break him?
You broke him. He broke him like he breaks the bucks.
I've never broken a buck in my life. But if I did, I would want the ones from Uganda, because they know how to treat a man.
Frankly, Uganda is a shithole. I don't know.
While Trump is calling proud African country shitholes, we're working with our African brethren to make a better future for Africa and for America.
Thank
Together.
you, Mr. Biden. Now I can go back to making meth with my chemistry teacher.
Jesse. It's time to cook.
Okay, that's all, folks. Frankly, this has been a disgusting podcast, and I hate all of you.